The little girl drank a mouthful of water and spit out a shark made of water, which she could control. Her classmates were not ordinary people either. The boy's neck could stretch 99 meters, his body was made of rubber, and any part of his body could stretch and retract at will. Look at this girl again. Her voice was very special, and she could control any object through sound waves. It turned out that they were all children of superheroes. The children in this classroom all had their own superpowers. There was a versatile star who had a certain capacity, twins who could control time to move forward and backward, and a fast boy who could move at super speed. However, because the speed was too fast, time was distorted, and his movements all became slow motion. The girl who drew pictures seemed ordinary, but her words could predict what was about to happen in the future. The boy was even more powerful. He was an omnipotent king who had all superpowers, but because he was not focused enough, his superpowers were often out of control. Although the heroine Xiaomai did not have superpowers, she had an IQ of 250 and an EQ of 520. Although these children had omnipotent superpowers, they were imprisoned in this classroom. Just 2 days ago, aliens invaded the Earth, and their parents, as superheroes, all stepped forward, participated in the battle to defend the Earth. But due to lack of unity and cooperation, all the superheroes were defeated and captured by the aliens. In order to protect the descendants of these superheroes, the hero headquarters trapped all these children in the shelter. But in order to save their parents, Xiaomai decided to escape from the camp with other friends and defeat the aliens, but was stopped by the guards. But how could these ordinary people be the opponents of the second generation of superheroes? They knocked down the guards in no time, but when they arrived at the hall, dozens of guards surrounded them. The Soundwave girl snorted lightly, and the guards all flew into the air. Then they quickly ran to a tram to escape, but more guards had already ambushed outside. Seeing that there was no way to escape, the Soundwave girl activated her superpower again, and the tram flew up easily. But more troublesome things came. The Soundwave girl could not control the direction of the tram, and they were about to crash into the building in front. This boy could actually twist his arm into a knot. He broke the glass with one punch, grabbed the railing with one hand, and jumped off the tram with his 99-meter arm, and grabbed the telephone pole with the other hand. The tram did a 360-degree Thomas turn and then flew into the air. The people below were stunned. It turned out that they were all descendants of superheroes and were about to rescue their parents. Then they came to Xiaomai's grandmother's house. Xiaomai's grandmother was a legendary figure. She was a super coach who had trained countless superheroes. Hearing that aliens had invaded the Earth, in order to defend their home, the grandmother decided to give these children devil training. After several days of training, a super team was born. After saying goodbye to the grandmother, they accidentally discovered an alien spaceship. While the aliens were weak, they quickly occupied the spaceship. When they were about to take off, they found that there was still one person missing. It turned out to be the slow-motion fast boy. Just when the aliens' tentacles were about to grab the fast boy, the rubber man pulled the fast boy over. Then they drove the spaceship to the alien base. But when they arrived at the alien base, they were stunned. It was as big as a maze and full of dangers. Just as they were looking for their parents, they accidentally found a huge pyramid. The Almighty King said that there was a device to destroy the Earth inside, and it would be launched to destroy the Earth in less than an hour. At this moment the chief of the hero headquarters suddenly appeared, and then long tentacles grew out of their backs. It turned out that the Earth headquarters had been occupied by aliens long ago. They locked up the children and took away the Shark Girl's water cup. Without water, the Shark Girl's superpowers all failed instantly. Just when everyone was at a loss, Xiaomai suddenly told everyone that everything was over and we would never see our parents again. After her emotional speech, the children all cried sadly. It turned out that the reason she said that was to collect everyone's tears. So the Shark Girl used her superpower to make a key with tears. After opening the door, everyone quickly fled and then came to the pyramid. At this time, the sketch girl who had been silent suddenly revealed her original appearance. The girl drew a little monster on the sketchboard, and the next second it was instantly resurrected. The monster jumped off the sketchboard and then became bigger and bigger. Facing the terrifying monster, the children were all scared. It turned out that the sketch girl was transformed by an alien. She waved her little hand and several more monsters appeared. Although the aliens are powerful, these little superheroes are not vegetarians. The fast boy launched the attack first, but the action was too slow. The twins who could control time turned their hands and instantly accelerated the speed of the fast boy. The combat power soared to 500,000. The rubber man's sword hit and quickly extended his arm to form a slingshot with great elasticity. The Shark Girl used water to make 3 plum blossom darts. In a blink of an eye, the monster was knocked against the wall. At this moment, the shark girl had no water and could not activate her superpowers, but she accidentally discovered that the surface of the pyramid was actually made of liquid. So the shark girl used the liquid to make a superlarge shark, and then flew towards the monster and swallowed it directly. At this time, the chip that destroyed the launch device was just made, but it was knocked down by the tentacles of the drawing board girl and fell down. The rubber man stretched out his arm to get it, but it was still a little short of hooking it. The fast boy jumped up, but because his movements were too slow, it was okay to jump down, but after getting the chip, he found that he couldn't get up. At this moment, the all-powerful king also mastered his superpowers and instantly moved in front of the fast boy, and then brought him up. Just when the launch countdown was about to reach 0, they successfully replaced the chip. There was a flash of golden light, and the door slowly opened. Their parents all walked out. It turns out that all of this is a test conducted jointly by parents and aliens. The aliens are also allies of the Earth. The purpose is to make these children grow up quickly so that they can take on the responsibility of protecting the Earth instead of their parents. After passing this test, they also become real superheroes. If you were asked to choose a superpower, which one would you choose? Welcome to leave a message in the comment area. I am Mu Yang. See you next time.